Meme re Oops, sorry about that. Wrong show. Okay, let me start again. Anime review 2020 spring version. Now, today I'll be doing anime review 2020, the spring animes that has been finished the previous month, not the previous month, the month before that. So it took quite a bit time because I've been quite busy with quite a few things, anyways, and I've seen a lot of most of the animes, major animes that have been popular in spring 2020, and I'll be reviewing them, and I'll also be doing the one thing. I'll be rating them and comparing my rating to my animal list ratings as well, because I really want to see what others think about that particular anime, and if I am like way too much off the mark or not, I'm going to see that as well. So yeah, and another thing I'm going to say at the beginning, that is like these are everything are my opinion. People's opinion differ, and it will, I think, will differ with a lot of people. So like I might not like an anime, but that does not mean that I'm hating on it, but I'm just giving my opinion. I'm giving my opinion, and I'll be try to be a lot biased here, unbiased, sorry, not biased, unbiased here. But we're humans. Our each and every preferences kind of like leak into our whatever we say. So I might be a little bit biased here and there. So please be sure to not get triggered. Like, I know the anime community, also me, I'm also not an exception. I also get triggered if someone talks bad shit about my anime, like my favorite anime. I get extremely angry, and that's like that's normal. So yeah, I'm telling this beforehand, like we're all human beings. I respect your opinions, so please do not get angry if I if I criticize any anime that you like. Anyways, so with that said and done, I'll be starting anime review 2020 spring version. Now, first of all, like there were a few animes I'm going to mention here. That is, first of all, Shokugeki no Soma, the fifth plate. I watched Shokugeki up until the fourth plate, I think. I've not watched fourth plate up until the third plate, and I thought that after fifth plate finishes, I'll watch those two seasons again. Uh, and but the thing is that it got delayed because of this pandemic and stuff's happening. So Shokugeki got delayed. Kingdom, I also planned on watching Kingdom, the three seasons after season 3 finishes, but that also got delayed. So I've not watched these. After this finishes, I'm going to watch them and binge them. And another one is Fruits Basket. I really wanted to see it, but due to the lack of time, I was unable to see season 1 as well. So I thought that, yeah, let season 2 finish, I'll watch it. So it's not still not finished, so I've not watched Fruits Basket also. So these three will be I'm putting these three aside now. Like I'll be watching them. So these are out of the list here. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with my review, and I hope you guys enjoy my video. Okay, the first anime on my list is Kakushigoto. Okay, so let me summarize the thing a bit, the anime a bit. Kakushigoto is a story of dad and his daughter. Now, his dad does draws manga for a living, and the manga has some inappropriate contents, I think. Yes, like I'm not sure if he doesn't like might be 18 plus or some adult jokes and stuff like those. So like he does not want his daughter to know that he does this for a living. Now that's the main theme of the anime. That is, the main protagonist, the guy, the dad, does not want his daughter to know that he draws these mangas, and he tries to hide that in many ways possible, and that kind of sometimes ensures some hilarious scenes and happenings. So yeah, that is the anime. And like the first thing that I like a lot about this manga, this anime, is that let me talk about first the things that I like. Yeah, number one, is that it does an amazing thing with puns. Like the name of the dad is Goto Kakushi. Hmm. Or Kakushi Goto. Now, Kakushi Goto in Japanese means hiding something, and his daughter's name is Goto Hime or Himegoto. And Himegoto in Japanese means keeping something a secret. Like they're basically the same thing, but not kind of the same thing as well. Like these are like the puns, different type of puns that they do. And the name of the anime is obviously Kakushigoto, and as I've said, Kakushigoto means trying to hide something. And another funny thing is that this, if you break this Kakushigoto and do it like Kaku Shigoto, it means Kaku means drawing and Shigoto means work. That means doing drawing for work. That means drawing mangas and stuff like this. That means that his work is also related to that name, like Kaku Shigoto. And I really like these kind of things. Like these are amazing. Like these type of puns and very cleverly written name sense and everything. Like this is one of the best things that I've seen in this anime, and I really like this thing. And that was the first thing that I really liked about Kakushigoto. And okay, now let me talk about the anime. Kakushigoto is not like Usagi Drop. Let me tell you this and the first thing. It's not like Usagi Drop. Usagi Drop is like a very calm-hearted anime. It is like a father and a daughter type character, like bonding and doing good, cute little things and calm. But this is completely the opposite. I mean, there are cute stuff happenings here and there, but the main thing is here is comedy. Like like the character that is the main character, Kakushigoto, is hilarious. He is just, I mean, and the thing that is that he is paired with an amazing voice actor, that is Araragi Koimi's voice actor. Now excuse me, just a sec. Yeah, Araragi Koimi's voice actor, Kamiya Hiroshi. And as you've seen from my profile picture, and I love Monogatari series, Araragi is one of my favorites, and I really liked that. I really like his voice and everything matches with the character perfectly, and that is an amazing thing. And other than that, it is like a gag type of anime with lots of jokes here and there and everything. And I've seen a lot of people kind of get angry at that, like they were not expecting this. So I'm warning you guys, if you want some kind of like father daughter bonding anime with cute things, calm things, I don't think you, and if you don't like this type of comedy aspect in mixed into that, I think you're not going to like it, because this is like the comedy aspect here is a lot. Like the guy is like just cracking jokes here and there and everything, and his mannerisms, actions, everything is like too hilarious. And he's kind of like what do you call it, a very funny type of character, like and that's the thing here. And but he, there is also another thing, is that when it kind of gets serious, the thing, the anime and in serious portions, um, I like the way the atmosphere changes and the way he kind of starts talking maturely. That shift in character is quite amazing. I really like that aspect of this show as well. Like it can do its comedy scene well, and it can do its emotional and serious scenes as well. Good as well. And there is a little bit of thing happening at the background of everything that is shown in the anime. I'm not going to spoil it, and it is quite interesting. Like you get to know everything at the last episode, so it's like kind of like shrouded in a mystery, and I like that aspect as well. So this is definitely one of my most favorite animes in spring 2020, and a lot of people did not like it, and I feel it quite a shame. Like Kakushikoto is just amazing. I really liked it. It was so good and so unique. Like I really enjoyed everything about that anime. And yeah, and okay, these are all the good things that I talked about. Also, the little girl is just so cute. Like she's so adorable, and like uh, as you see in Usagi Drop, the little kid characters are usually cute, just like that. And yeah, and these are all the things that I like about the anime. there is not much thing I dislike about it. I've thought a lot, but one thing is that it kind of it's really I really wanted to know more about, and I'm not spoiling it. And the way that anime ends, it's a kind of like thing is kept still lodged. Like you feel like a bone still lodged in your throat. Some things are not resolved, and that's not the main theme of the anime, but still if they kind of like do a small sequel or OVA. I don't know if the manga has ended or not. Anyways, I think it has ended. I don't know, but if they would have resolved that thing, I would have really liked it. And what do you call it, the score would have gotten up. But still, it was a good ending. It was a satisfying ending, and I kind of can forgive it about that. So that's not a problem here. And other than that, I can't find in much more problems. Like I said, it is kind of short, and I really wanted to see more about these characters because I really liked it. So yeah, that is kind of a shame. And okay, so that was Kakushigoto. Excuse me. I'm going to rate it. I have to say I really enjoyed this show a lot. Excuse me. I would give it a rating of 9 out of 10. Now, here is the what do you call it? MAL My Animalist rating, and I can see here that it is 8.06. So I've rated it a lot higher, almost 1 point higher, and I think it deserves it. There are a lot of people did not like it because of that comedy gag aspect, but I really enjoyed it, and I think it definitely deserves a 9 out of 10. Okay, now the next anime. Otome game no Hametsu flag shikanai Akuyaku Reijo ni tensei shite shimashita. Okay, the English title is My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom. Now, first of all, I have to say one thing about this. Like, I did not expect the anime to be like this. Like, I expected this to be like an otome kind of, what do you call it, theme and setting and everything like that. But I was quite surprised. Like, let me say you the things that I really liked about this show. First of all, I was a lot surprised and pleasantly surprised. I came into the show thinking that this was like an otome game kind of settings. Like otome game is a game where like you're a girl and there are a lot of guys and you have to date any one of them and go to the desired route. It's the opposite of visual novels having bishojo elements. Like bishojo games, it galge. It is the complete opposite of galges. It is like otome games for girls. So I thought it would be like that, but I was completely proven wrong, and this is like an what do you call it? An all-out harem show. Like each and every character likes the main protagonist, the main girl Katarina, be it girl or a boy. Like each and every one, and I was really surprised, and I really enjoyed that aspect, and that is the main thing that makes this anime so good. And I really wasn't expecting that. And I have to say, the another thing that I liked at the beginning episodes was extremely good, well done, and I was like hooked at the first few episodes, and it was so good. Like everything was, and I really enjoyed it a lot. Like first of all, I was not expecting everyone to fall in love with the villainess. She's the villainess of the game, and even and these are all spoilers. Even the what do you call it, the main heroine of the story also falls in love with her. So she's like, that was really surprising. That I really enjoyed that. And uh, and I have to say that this was really well done, and a new season is going to come later on, and I'm quite excited for that as well. But I enjoyed those aspects, but it was really good at the beginning. But now I'm going to say about the things that I dislike about this anime. Like later on, as the show went on, the show became extremely predictable, and I was like predicting each and everything that the main character is going to do, that is Katarina is going to do, and she did that. And I don't know it. Later on, it kind of became a little bit cliched, and like each and everything was like overstaying its welcome. Like each and everything that was happening, and I kind of thought like, yeah, this is happening this way, so I think that in a few episodes this will happen, and that happened. And yeah, it became really predictable. And I still really love the main character here, that is Katarina. I really like her. I mean, as a main character, she's extremely well done. But later on, I really did not find myself what do you call it, excited for the next few episodes and stuff like that. Like, it really became predictable and a little bit of cliched here and there. But still, it was fun to see a different type of harem show, and I really enjoyed that aspect of this. So if you are here in here for a light-hearted show with funny comedy aspects and everything, this is perfect for you, definitely. Like i um I really did not expect the first few episodes to be so good, but it really kind of like became pale in comparison the later episodes. So that is the only thing that I really do not like about this anime. And this is my opinion. Like I've seen a lot of these shows, this type of shows, so the cliches are like more prominent to me. So that's also a factor that I am taking when I'm talking about this. And other than that, this is a really mighty good show, and I really enjoyed it. Like it was quite different, and definitely recommend this as well. Like it's a fun show. And another season is going to come, and yeah, I will definitely check that out as well. Like, this was quite unique, and I really like Katarina. So okay, and I'm going to rate this. I'm going to rate this anime as 7.75. Now let me see the MAL rating. It is 7.5. Kind of similar. I give it 0.25 points more. So yeah, I think uh, my rating is like that. Like, it is quite low, but still, it was a fun anime. Okay, the next show is Hachinante Sorewa Nai Desho. The English title, The Eighth Son. Are you kidding me? Okay, now this show, I really was not expecting anything from it, and yeah, I have to say this at the beginning. Like, I dropped this. I mean, it was not a bad show. Like, I dropped it at the fifth or sixth episode, and let me talk about the thing that I really liked about this show. The first thing that I liked about this show was that it was a bit unique than the other kind of these type of fantasy filled shows. Like what do you call it? The beginning was a bit interesting, a bit what do you call it? Different from all of these type of shows. Like in these types of shows, that usually the things that happen is that a guy suddenly becomes a lot powerful, and he becomes OP. He fights, and everyone kind of falls in love with him, and people start respecting him, and he does see like this more often, and he becomes more powerful. This is the thing that happens here. But there is a little bit these things happen in this show as well, but there is a little bit of twist here, and I really enjoyed that aspect. And that is the only thing that I liked about this show. I'm not going into the specifics, because that will be kind of like a spoilish thing. So that is the only thing that I liked about this show, and it kind of like was for one or two or three episodes max. And let me talk about the things that I did not like about this show. First of all, cliched. Second of all, predictable. The third thing, that is the harem thing, uh, is extremely forced, and I did not really like that. Like the girls were falling for him just for the sake of it, and like, it was extremely forced and extremely like, it has no substance, nothing. And I really did not like that. If you're going to do a harem, do it properly. I'm not against harem. I really like harem shows, but doing it like this, that's not acceptable. And another thing is like the main character, I did not really like it. He was extremely boring, and I don't know, and all of these are all the negative stuffs. And yeah, I kind of like went up until fifth episode, and I really dropped it. I did not like it at all. So I am kind of like not reviewing after finishing it, but still I'm doing this review just to like give you my impressions. Like I really didn't like it. So yeah, that's that. Nothing more to say about this anime. I'm going to rate this anime 6.5 out of 10. Still I gave it a little bit more what do you call it, the score is a little bit more because like I really liked the concept of the first few episodes, but after that it kind of like became dull. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so let me see what the my anime list has given. 6.17. I gave it more than that. Okay, but still close to that as well. So yeah, that was Hachina. Okay, the next show, Honsoki no Gekujo, Shisho ni naru tame ni wa Shudan wo eranderaemasen, second season. And the English name, Ascendance of the Bookworm Part 2. All these long titles, like, okay, now about this show. Um, uh, First of all, I watched the first season. I really enjoyed that. After watching this season, I enjoyed this more than the first season. And let me talk about the things that I really liked about this show. First of all, this is like a continuation. So after watching the first season, I was quite interested in this, and I came into the show second season. And after finish watching the season, I thought that yeah, this is better than the first season, and I really enjoyed it. There are a few things that I have to talk about this. First of all is like that setting, the setting of the anime kind of changed. Like I'm going to go into spoilerish territory, please keep that in mind. Like here mine moves into the church for her the ailment or anything, that the thing that was happening with her, that devouring kind of thing. So like the setting changed immensely. Like she was first at in the first season she was with her parents and everything, but here it is like she's with the church. And I really enjoyed a lot of characters here. Like there was a lot of character development. First of all, there was definitely Mind's character development, but the new characters, that is Fran and Frida, these characters, and obviously Ferdinand, that is the main guy here. Um, these characters had an immense lot of character development, and I really enjoyed the factor that like I don't know, I really enjoyed the thing that it kind of shifted from the main the family and friends to the church. The setting kind of changed, and I really enjoyed that part. Like things were more interesting in the church than the way she like in the first season it was like she was doing inventing more things, and again inventing more things, and again inventing more things. But here she was inventing more things, using her brain, using her like previous world's memories. And here she was like doing those things, and also her interacting with new characters, developing her character. And there were a lot of interesting like aspects as well. Like she went to with Ferdinand to kind of like defeat a trombe, infestation kind of thing that was happening, and that portion was good as well. I really enjoyed these new things here. And there were a lot of character development. The characters were fleshed out here, and we got a lot of backstories in this season as well. Like we got Ferdinand's little bit of backstory, that he was a knight and stuff. And we got Mind's backstory, that in her own world what things that happened. And like I have to say, this was done extremely well, and I'm really enjoying this series. Third season is going to come out, and I am definitely waiting for it. Like this has become one of my favorites as well. And I did not expect this to like I did not expect to be like waiting for the new season to come out. I did not think that I would like it so much. Like I really like it a lot now, especially after the second season. So definitely check it out. If you've seen the first season, check it out definitely. If you've not, then you should start this series, because it is like quite unique and like innovative, and I really like it. Okay, that was the good things. Bad things, I don't think there were anything that I did not like in this show. Like, yeah, it was good. Like, I can't find anything to flaw it upon. Like, everything was good and everything. Yeah, can't find any bad things that I did not like about this show. So yeah, that was that. And I'm going to rate it now. Previously, this show was like an 8 for me. Season 1 was like an 8 out of 10 for me, but now it has become an 8.5 out of 10 for me. And I'm really enjoying this show, and I'm looking forward to the third season. Okay, let me see what my analyst has given this. 8.20. Similar. I give it a bit more, well, still similar. And I definitely think that, yeah, it deserves it. Okay, the next show, Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2. Now, like, I have nothing to say about this anime. This was amazing before, and it is still amazing now. And let me talk about the things that I like about this anime. First of all, uh, it was hilarious, as always. Another thing that I really liked about this season, especially, is that it fleshed out a few characters, especially Ishigami. Ishigami got an amazing character development, and I really enjoyed it. That was like fantastically done. And yeah, the main thing that I really liked about this season was Ishigami. Like, his backstory and everything was so good, and I really enjoyed it. And other than that, a few new characters came in. They were interesting as well, and I really enjoyed their new company in the like they got inside the student council, and I really enjoyed that. Mm, Other than that, as always, it was funny, hilarious. A few what do you call it, serious episodes here and there. Ishigami's episode was fantastic. It was phenomenal. Like, two episodes back to back were just amazing. And like, another thing I've said before, like, this show, that thing that really makes me enjoy it, like, it takes different things out of like, it takes different type of things and mashes it into this show. Like, it takes visual novels, otome games, and everything that is like kind of popular, once popular or not. These It takes these different kinds of things and mashes it together and makes an amazing episode, and this is, I really like it, that about this show. And yeah, nothing more to say. Like, you guys definitely know, like, I really love Kaguya. I like Chika as well, but not as much as Kaguya. Kaguya is my number one here, because of that black hair, red eyes, and that kind of sassy attitude. I really like that. That's Tsundere. I'm a really I'm weak towards Tsunderes, and yeah. So the characters were as good as always, and yeah, these are all the things I like. If I start talking things about, like, I might not stop, so I'm going to stop here. And there's only one thing that I want to talk about, is that I did not like about this. It is that the comedy aspect here was a little less than the first season. Like, in the first season, I really enjoyed a few episodes, were exceptional. Like, that episode where Chika, like, gave a good beating to Ishigami. I laughed my lungs out at that episode. And another episode was the Chin Chin episode. If you guys remember, in the first season, like, those were phenomenal episodes, and I would never forget them. There was nothing like that in this season. I enjoyed it. I really laughed a lot, but still, those two were like, I don't know if it is just me, but or I really, it is just me. Like, I enjoyed those two episodes so much that like, they were not as much, what do you call it, no episodes in this season were able to reach that amount of magnificence. Those two episodes amount of magnificence. And that is the only thing that I have a little complaint about. This is not a complaint, but yeah, I think, like, those two episodes were so good. I was kind of expecting something to be like that in this season as well. So I was a little bit disappointed. Not much, little bit, but it made up with the Ishigami arc, because I really enjoyed that. And yeah, all in all, it's an amazing show, and I'm sure that everyone watches it. Okay, so let me rate it. I'm going to give Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2 A 9 out of 10. Definitely recommend this to watch. And yeah, I think it deserves it, and I hope it gets its third season as well. Okay, so let me see what my animalist gave it. It was 8.86. Also, I gave it a little bit more. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, so I think this is kind of like the what do you call it, I was close to the MAL rating. Okay, the next show, Tower of God. Now, let me just say one thing. I'm watching Tower of God currently, as you guys know. Like, I'm reacting to it in my channel. I'm up until episode number 4, so I might not be able to give an extensive review of this. But let me just say something about this anime. The thing that I really liked is that it's a unique concept, not a unique concept, but it's a good concept, and I really want to see, like, there are a lot of mysteries surrounding the characters, and I can't wait to, like, see what happens more. Like, it has this aspect here that is like you want to watch the next episode as fast as possible. And like, I really like fantasy genre animes, and this is definitely one of that. And it has a good amount of fighting and everything. And like, also the third what do you call it, the third episode, I really enjoyed the third episode. If you guys watch my reactions, you're going to know that I really enjoyed that third episode because of a few things. And like, yeah, I can't talk much about the anime because, like, I've watched only 4 episodes, but I'm definite that this is going to rank, well, like, what do you call it, this is going to go into my top anime list of 2020. And I'm sure about that because in the first 4 episodes that I've seen, I can tell that this is going to get more interesting and more amazing. So I'm not going to rate it, but if you want to know my what would I give this anime up until now, I would give it a definite 9 out of 10. Like, and I think it is going to increase. I don't know why, but I think that this is barely the fourth episode, and if I really enjoyed it so much, I'm sure that in the later episodes that ranking is going to increase. And 9, I'm giving it a 9 right now. It might become 9.5. I don't know later on after I finish watching this. So yeah, don't take my rating like anything. This is just my impression of the first 4 episodes. So this is not like a genuine review, but I'm just expressing my opinions. And let me see what do you call it, what my animalist gave. 7.86. What? Wait a second. God damn it, go away. um why, I don't know. Like, I'm really enjoying this. Like, why 7.86? um I don't know. Anyways, like, I expected a lot more here. Anyways, I don't know why it's so low, but yeah, that is my opinion about this anime. Okay, next show, Gleipnir. Now, this was a really surprise to me. Like, I did not expect anything from this anime, but at the end, I found myself enjoying it a lot. Like, I enjoyed this anime a lot. Let me talk about the things that I really liked about this anime. First of all, its concept. Its concept was extremely interesting, like amazingly interesting. I'm not going to say anything here because it kind of like it's a spoilerish thing, and this anime kind of like uses that kind of mystery behind everything to draw in, like, it's a main enjoyable aspect of this anime. So I'm not going to say anything about the spoilerish bits, but let me say one thing, that you're going to get surprised a lot. And like, not like, wow, this happened, that type, not that type of surprise, but you're going to get pleasantly surprised a lot. Like, the concept is extremely interesting, you're going to get surprised at that. And the thing that the, like, the main plot, or what do you call it, the main thing that the story revolves around is quite interesting, and I really liked that. And I don't know why, like, I saw a lot of people like did not liking this show. I don't know why, but in my opinion, I enjoyed it a lot. And let me say another thing that I liked about this show is that its main characters, like the main guy was kind of like a wimpy kind of protagonist at the beginning, but he kind of became an okay kind of guy later on. There was quite a bit of character development, and main characters are extremely interesting. Like uh, they have a mystery behind each. The main dude here, that is the main protagonist. Uh, he has kind of like a mysterious backstory. I'm not saying what it is because that's the main fun here. He has like a mysterious backstory, and the one of the girls like has another kind of mysterious backstories linked with him, and these kind of things. It's quite mysterious, and I really enjoyed that aspect of this show. And the what do you call it? It was kind of like what do you call that? If you guys have seen Batum, I can pronounce it well, Batum, wasn't it? Yeah, this is that kind of story, like a survival kind of story. And I've not seen these type of stories a lot in animes nowadays, so this was quite a welcome thing. And you guys should definitely check it out. It is quite fun, like anime. It's nothing like spectacular, extraordinary, but it is quite fun and enjoyable. The thing that I did not like about this anime was that it was a bit fast paced. In like how many episodes were there? 13 episodes. A lot of things happened in these 13 episodes, so I thought like if they'd spaced it out a little and made what do you call it, took a bit more time to uh, like took a bit more episodes to adapt the manga, it would have been better in my opinion. And oh, another thing that I forgot about this, one of the things that I like is that the animation was extremely good. I did not expect this type of animation in this show. I thought the animation was going to be kind of trash, but no, it was surprisingly well done. So yeah, I'm going to rate it. Gleipnir gets uh, 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed this show, and so let me see what my anime list gave. 7.07. Okay, I gave it one more point. And yeah, I think a lot of people did not enjoy this show as much as I did. So yeah, I give it a little bit more point because I really like this one. Okay, the next show, Arte. Now let me say one thing before I start this. Like there are people who watches not watches but reads comment sections before they start an anime. And I have to say that after reading the comment section, seen a few people say that yeah, I expected this to be a lot more better than I thought, but it was not as good as I thought it to be. It was kind of okay. So I was like thinking like yeah, this I also expected a lot from this, so I thought that yeah, this might not be so good. But after watching it, I was extremely surprised that I really enjoyed this. And let me give a few things that I really liked about this show. First of all, Arte is like the main character. The girl is like what do you call, extremely likable. I really liked her. And this is in a what do you call it, in the 16th century this is happening. So a lot of prejudice towards women and everything, I think most of the people did not like that aspect here. But if you shove that aside and like watch this show just for the story, I think you're going to enjoy it a lot more because there are a lot of infuriating moments in this anime, and I think most of the people did not like that and kind of like dropped it because of that. But at the end of the day, it's quite a good anime and I really enjoyed it, and I am thinking about continuing the manga. But like the manga does not have more like 2 or 5 or 4 more volumes after this, but no, chapters after this. Still, I'm going to go watch the read the manga after this. And let me another thing is that I liked about this show is this character developments. Yeah, the characters that were introduced were developed properly, like they are fleshed out. And a lot of shows does not do that. But This also has a few other characters that were not fleshed out, but I think they are like keeping that for the later part of the story. So like the things that were happening here were extremely what do you call it, fleshed out, and they took time doing each and every part. Like they did not rush, and that is also one thing that I liked. And yeah, that's it. That was the thing that I really liked about this show. My dislikes, there is nothing much to say about that, because I enjoyed it. Surprisingly, I thought that I would not like enjoy it as much as I did, but yeah, I was surprised. It was pleasantly surprising, because like everyone in the comment section was saying like, yeah, it's kind of good, okay, yeah, mediocre kind of anime. But no, I liked it, and I think you should definitely check this out before like what do you call it, before deciding whether like you should probably watch 3 episodes and see if you like this type of settings or not. Like a lot of this is a bit slow paced, so a lot of people might not like it. So yeah, give it a try. If you don't like it, I think that's not type of your type of anime, so I think you should not watch it. But if you enjoy the first one few episodes, you should give it a try. It's quite interesting and good. And yeah, I'm going to rate this arte. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. And let's see the my minimalist rating, 7.19, 1 point more. I think it's okay. Like I enjoyed it more than the people say, like the all the other peoples. Okay, the next show, yesterday wo utatte. In English it is sing yesterday for me. Now first of all, let me say something like I did not like this show at all. And to be impartial, I'm going to still like rate it in my impartial way. But I have to say, like, I did not enjoy this at all. Like it was okay at the beginning, but as it went on, I did not like it. Now first let me say the things that I like about this show, and there is almost nothing. Like like the story was kind of okay, but that's it. It's just okay, like nothing to say about it. It's just like what do you call it, a very like it was kind of boring. Like I know that this is a slice of life, and slice of lives are usually like slow paced and everything, but I really did not enjoy it. Like okay, let me talk about the things that I did not like about it. Like first of all, the main character here, that is what is his name, Uzumi Riku. Yeah, Uzumi Riku. Now this guy, like the thing that I really disliked about this guy was his, like he was like extremely wishy-washy kind of dude. Like he was like a he graduated college, I think. Yeah, he graduated college, but still I'm going to go into spoilish territory here. He liked a girl, which and that girl did not like him back, but he was still kind of crushing on her. So the way he interacted with the other people, like there was, it was so like bad. Like I don't know, he talked with his crush like the way what do you call it, a grade schooler does with his crush. Like I've never seen this guy looking directly at the other character. He was always like looking sideways, blushing, and like doing like, yeah, okay, like this. His like his mannerisms were not appealing at all. I did not like that aspect. Like you're a grown guy. Like if you were like a teenager or something, I would have been okay with that. Like yeah, you're a teenager, but what is this? Like I know there are people like that, but still I did not like his attitude and the way he kind of like brushed aside everything and just only looked at the girl that he liked. Like there was another girl that liked him, and he treated her like I don't know, like really that was kind of like extremely like he really did not give a damn about anything. Just the thing that yeah, I like this girl, and that's all I'm going to think about. This girl who likes me, who cares? Like who gives a damn? It was like that. And Yeah, but later on that was kind of resolved, and it became okay, but still. And that was the main character here. The girl that main character liked, that Morino Mishinako, she was another character. Like, I really did not like it. I think the main problem with this show is the characters. Like, I really did not like the characters at all. Like, seriously, like it is like the same thing happening over and over again. Like, one guy likes a girl, that guy does not like him back. I'm going to say the whole story here. It's a spoiler here. The main character likes a girl. That girl does not like him back because of some weird complex, and some not complex, but something that happened in her past. And but still doesn't guy tries to win him or win her over. The girl rejects him. The guy still tries. Another girl comes into the story. She likes the guy doesn't give a damn. He just likes that girl. That girl has another character that likes him, and the girl also does not reject him as well because of her past. Now this guy after being rejected so much, starts spending time with the other girl here. This girl that he liked before now becomes jealous, and I don't know why the hell did she become jealous. Like, you rejected him. She has a weird what do you call it, she does not want to be alone and stuff like that happening. She becomes jealous, but still is unable to say anything. Drama ensures, and they kind of like get together. Then this girl like kind of goes away, and they this stay in that kind of relationship for a bit. The guy kind of understands that, yeah, she's not for me, and they talk, break up, and that guy goes to the other girl, and that girl is really happy. That's the story. Like, I'm sorry about this. Like, if you guys liked this show, I'm sorry, but I really did not like it. So, yeah, like, I have nothing else to say. This is like this weird type of drama thing. It's not for me. So I really did not like it. And let me rate this. For being impartial, the story was kind of okay. So I should have given it a 10. But for my own bias and everything, like for me, I really did not like this show a bit. So I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Like, yeah, I really did not like it at all. Like, it was a chore to watch through this. Like, it was like, I enjoyed nothing about this anime. And yeah, let me see what my anime list is giving. 7.19. Yeah, I really gave it a low score, but I really did not like it. But you guys can definitely give it a try, like, if you want to, because this is like kind of like a drama show, and excessive drama is not for me. I really do not like excessive drama. Drama in small bits is okay, but excessive drama is a no for me. Well, yeah, that is the reason why I like harem anime, because there's like no drama. There is a drama in few animes, but still, like, this type of show is not for me. Okay, the next and the last show that I've seen is Sugu Sugu Momo. Now, let me say one thing. This is the second season of Sugumomo, and I'm going to say this first, but I will be a bit biased here because I love this series, and let me say why. Because I'm a manga reader. I read this manga, and like, I was extremely surprised at how well the manga was done, especially the art and everything, the story, each and every part was so good, and I really enjoyed it. So I am a bit biased towards this. So let me mm, like say what I liked about this show. Like, first of all, even though it is ecchi and kind of a harem, yeah, it is a harem, definitely a harem, ecchi and harem anime. It has a good story, like, not good but an amazing story. The story aspect of this, especially in the second season. The first season was kind of okay, it is just for the ecchi and all those bits and a little bit of backstory building. But the second season changed it all, and if there is a third season, I'm going to say that this third season will be definitely one of the best animes. Like, read the manga, and the things that are going to come are just unbelievable. And if there is a third season, I'm definitely going to review this, because I know, like, this is one of the best. and you guys should definitely check it out, and especially the second season, because the second season is when everything starts. And like if you guys read the manga, the art style is so good, and in the anime as well, like they did a pretty good job with the fighting scenes and everything. Like it was really good. I did not expect it to be so good, but I kind of thought that the fighting scenes and everything would be kind of lackluster, but still they did a pretty good job. And what else, like yeah, that's it. Like it has a goddamn good story, and it's really what do you call it, rare to see such a good story in ecchi harem animes with such a good plot. Now, like I am a bit biased here, and for the things that I did not like about this show, uh, no, I can't find anything, because I enjoyed this show immensely. There is a few bits where kind of like the ecchi bits are a bit more like, but I can like what do you say? Like those are welcome. Ecchi bits are welcome, and yeah, that's, and people might say that the main character is kind of like a wimpy guy in the first season, but here he improves, and that is the main thing that I like, that the main guy improves here, and he becomes strong, and quite a bit of strong. And the main antagonist here is just so amazingly done. Like if you guys watch the anime, you're definitely going to see like that's one of the best villains I've seen. Like not going to say anything. Like uh, the characters here are so good, fascinating, like a unique type of characters, and the story is also good. And yeah, like I've said all of these things, I'm repeating myself again. But anyways, as you guys can see, that I really enjoyed this. And like I knew what was going to happen, but still I enjoyed it because I've read the manga, and I still enjoyed it. So if you guys have not, I think most of you guys have not seen this. So if you guys have not seen this and you don't mind ecchi harem animes, definitely go check this out. Like this is a definite watch for anyone. I mean, just if there are people like that do not like ecchi and harem anime, you should probably not watch it, because the ecchi and harem bits are a bit more here. Like this is heavily fan service heavy. But if you guys have no problem with that, check this out definitely, and I'm going to say that you're not going to regret it. And if the third season happens, oof, that would be just so good. Like I can say, like I can guarantee you this, that the third season will be one of the best animes. And if the adaptation does justice to the manga. So yeah, that was Sugu Momo. Okay, I'm going to rate it. I'm rating it based on the second season, that is 8.5 out of 10, and I'm sure that this will definitely increase if a third season comes out, and this will probably go up to 9.25 or like that. Okay, let me see the MAL rating. MAL rating 7.54. Like yeah, I get it. Like there are people who do not like ecchi and stuff, but this is a definite watch in my list. Okay, guys, a lot of time has gone. Like I've been talking for 1 hour straight, almost 1 hour straight. So yeah, that's all the animes that I've watched. I'm going to timestamp each and every anime down below. So if you guys want to go to a different section, be sure to check that out. And yeah, that's it for my review. What do you call it, spring 2020 anime review. And if you guys have anything to say, your opinions about anything, and if you disagree with my ratings, be sure to say them in the comments. And let me say this before, like I've said this before, and let me say this again, like this is just my opinion. Opinions change, different type of people have different opinions about things, and I respect that. I definitely respect that. Like if you guys did not like a show that I like, that's fine. But if you guys liked a show that I did not like, that's also fine. Like there's nothing to be angry about that. And we're all just like anime fans here. And I know that people's like what do you call it, tastes, there's a difference in people's taste. So no need to be angry. If you are angry with me, be sure to say that in the comments, and I'll try to address that. And if you did not like my ratings to some or something, if you did not like my what do you call, review or something like that, be sure to say that in the comments as well. And if you like my review, also be sure to say that in the comments. That makes me happy. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's been a long time. I've been talking for a long time. My throat is sore now, like I've never talked so much. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed my reaction, please not reaction, if you guys enjoyed my review, be sure to press the like button, and subscribe if you're new, or if you haven't, and comment down below your opinions. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be back with a new video, these type of videos, review type, reaction type videos I do in this day. And I'll be doing like different types of things, like in once a week I'll do the things that I like. Yeah, not reaction, anime reaction, like not anime episode reaction. I'm going to do things that I like reacting to something that I enjoy, playing anime quizzes and stuff like this, and these type of reviews and everything, top 10s. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you're still here, thank you very much. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.